How do you do? I'm glad to see you again. It's evening, so the lighting may not be just right, but I have the house to myself. So I thought it would be a good time to tell you about my experiences so far with becoming a close to my heart consultant. I've got my kit now, and I've been posting a few items on YouTube and Facebook. I hope you've seen them. I will show them to you in a minute, but you may ask, why did she sign up for Close to My Heart? And it's the oddest thing. I always watch YouTube, and I saw some of the prettiest cards and scrapbook pages, and I was impressed by what they produced, and the majority of them were from Close to My Heart. And these were people I had followed, but I'd never paid attention to whether they represented a company or not, but they did. And so I emailed two people wanting more information about the products and what being a consultant meant. I had gone online, looked at the catalog, and I realized that it cost $99 to be a consultant, which is not a lot of money, but I wanted to know, what do you get with that $99? Is it all scrapbooking or a little bit of everything? I just didn't know what you got. I didn't know what the required sales was, so I had questions. And I'm retired, so I don't have loads of money anymore to spend on scrapbooking supplies like I used to. And we have a Hobby Lobby in town and a Michael's, and very close to us we also have an AC Moore. And you know, things are readily accessible, but there wasn't anything I ever saw there that just grabbed me. So I thought, well, can I do this online? So I did get phone calls and return emails from the two people that I contacted. And both of them, one was Diane Larson, and she had even left a little message on my blog that she would like to have me on her team. And that was the first time I realized that she was a Close to My Heart consultant. And then the other one was from Megan Elizabeth, and she responded to an email I sent her. And I've always been a subscriber to her blog, and I followed her through the years. So when she became a Close to My Heart consultant, after all the other things she was into, I was very interested. And it just came about at that particular moment. So both of them I talked to. Megan Elizabeth a couple times by email. Diane actually called me, and I called her back. So I got the information that I needed, and I pondered on it, and I slept on it, and I thought, you know, I can do this. I have YouTube, I have Facebook, I have a blog. I've been a consultant for other companies before and did pretty well, but I did not like really having to do home parties. So Megan Elizabeth suggested that I try doing it through the social media. So that's what I'm doing, really. And that's why I'm contacting you, because the people here on my blog are people I've never met for the most part, but at the same time maybe potential customers, or maybe thinking about doing Close to My Heart themselves, or maybe you're even a Close to My Heart consultant. Excuse me. So that's why I wanted to let you know what I did receive in my consultant kit, because I was thrilled when it came. And it took me about an hour to go through it, and I've since played with some of the items, and I really like it. So I'm going to readjust the camera angle and show you some of the things I got. Just hold on a minute. All right. I've got my treasures that I just got here, and I'm going to show you what came with my consultant kit. First of all, I got 3 sets of stamps, and you'll notice it has 30 years, and that's the celebration of 30 years that close to my heart has been in business. And the first set I have used already. It's a birthday card image. Well, if I can get this thing out, I should have pulled it out before. Okay. And it's very pretty. Birthday wishes, have a lovely day, some flowers, and you can make a little bouquet. I have used this already. And well, I'm not going to bother putting it back. The second one I love, and I think I've already done a card with this too, and this is butterflies. Dang. Excuse me. There. This is butterflies, and they come with a little sponge background that you are to use when you stamp with. And there's the butterflies, and it says, always be your wonderful self. And there, here it says, dream big, life is beautiful. Oh, and this is, you're my friend and happy birthday. And different butterflies. Some of them are solid, some of them you can color. Okay, I have used this one, it's very good. And their stamps are so cool. They're a polymer stamp, but they're, let's see, I'll move this over here. You can actually mold them on the stamp block if you want a curved image. You see how that goes? So you can do a, on your acrylic blocks, an image that will curve. So they're very moldable and that sort of thing. I think that's good. Okay, that's the second stamp set. And the third stamp set is called Have a Happy Day. And it's hello, just be you, thank you, have a happy day, different things. And you would stamp with a lighter image here on the darker things, a lighter colored ink, and then a darker ink for your sentiment. And so those are the 3 stamp sets I got. Perfect for card making. And I love the little containers they come in. And these are the blocks I got, the acrylic blocks. As you can see, I've used this one. This is for the longer stamps or sentiments. I haven't got any like that. And then this is for the shorter one. So I got 3 sizes of stamps, or acrylic blocks, I should say. I got 2, I think I got a sample of each type of paper in 2 different sets. This is the confetti set, and it's all matching papers. And this is Seascape, which I had planned to order, but now maybe I won't need to order all of it. I don't know, but they're all matching. They're prints and solid, some of them, but mostly prints in here. Then the reason I got mostly prints is because I got 50 A2 size cards, white. So I'll have plenty of paper to do layering with, and you know, you just can't beat 50 nice cards. There's that. Then I got Versamark ink pad. That's, if anybody knows what Versamark is, it'll make a watermark on your paper, or else you can use it for embossing. And I did get, to go with that, one fairly good size bottle of white embossing powder. So if you stamped with a darker ink, you could use this white powder and stamp your sentiment on the darker ink. Okay, then I got 4 ink pads, 1 pear, beautiful, I've used that one, 1 lagoon, I've used that one, 1 thistle, I've used that one, and 1 slate. These 3 particularly, I'll go with the papers I got. So, and the slate I may have already had. I'm not really sure. I may have just gotten 3, but I've used the slate. So, okay, then I got 1 pretty gold translucent washi tape. 2 spools of shimmer trim, turquoise and gold. Very nice, full, never used yet. 2 types of foam tape, 3D foam, 1 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch. Instead of dimensional dots, these are tapes. This looks more like 1/8 inch ribbon. Let's see what it is. 4.5 inches of, I believe it's 1/8 inch, 1/8 inch ribbon, striped. So that's very pretty. Oh, I really like these. These are like Copics or Spectrum Noir, only they're the Close to My Heart brand of inks, blendable inks, and this one is a rose colored. This one is a lighter rose color. And this one is a beautiful green, sort of lime green. So these, I'm sure, will go well with the ink pads and the papers that I've got. And definitely with the ink they gave me. Like, look at that. Look at the match on thistle there. And where's pear? See? Pear. So they're all made to go together. And they do tell you in the catalog which pens go with which ink pad. So that's nice. Crash. A little pair of coated scissors. You can't have too many micro tip scissors. These are just like the black and yellow ones you get too. They're very good and sharp, so be careful. Oh, then I got, these are the little mini hostess gift stamps. And there's, I got 4 of them. Actually, I got 5 because I've already given 1 away. And they're little teeny weeny things, cupcakes, ice cream cones, strawberries, and cherries. And they're just little toppings to go as hostess perks if they book a party or whatever. Okay. There we go. This is swatches, paper swatches of all the printed papers in the collections in this catalog, and it's front and back, so you can tell at a glance what things you might need. And there are various, some are birthday, some are, I don't know, I haven't memorized all of them, but you know, some are travel. This is school days. And on the back, I think, are my seascape ones. Yeah, these are the seascapes. So that's, so you know what papers they carry and what you might want to order. And then here are the solid swatches. And they also go with the printed papers. And you just have to go through them and see what you like. So I've got those that I'll probably hang right by my desk so I can look and see what I want. Oh, this is really neat. Wait a minute, let me throw this down. Watercolored pencils. I love watercolored pencils. They're such a gentle look, And I like them better than chalk because once they're dry, they don't smear. And when I first used watercolor pencils, I thought you just colored them on there and then wet them, you know, spritzed them or whatever. Well, you can do that, but that's not really what you do. You have a little piece of paper and you lay the color out in the paper, the colors you want to use, and then you put a wet brush on where you stroke the colors and paint with that. But these are so fun, and I think there's 20 pencils in there. Great. Great, great, great. Oops, here we go. This is, oh, a Spritz stamp cleaner, and Stampin' Up! Has them, and this is just a real good squirter for cleaning stamps. And a scrubber came with it too, and I've used it, and it's in my craft room. I forgot to bring it out. But it's, you just spritz your stamp and then you scrub it on this scrubber, and it gets all the ink off, so it's like brand new. This is a big fat glue stick for, you know, you just have to make a couple swipes and you've got it glued on. And this stuff sticks very good. It's their broad tip glue pen. I recommend that. This is liquid glass because they do sell a jewelry, you've heard of crystal lacquer, it's very similar to that, but they sell a jewelry line where you have pendants hanging from your neck and you can put little pictures in them, and then you squirt the liquid glass on it and it covers it up and holds it in there. And this is beautiful. I've used this on things, and you can use it on to make dimension in letters too. This is just a little pocket photo album you can decorate and put your pictures in. You might want to give that as a gift or use it as a demonstrator's item. I don't know. Oh, let's see here. Oh, here's some sponge, a round sponge that you can, when I get sponges, I cut them into like pie pieces, triangle pieces, and use them for certain looks on stamps. But anyway, this is a round sponge to create effects on your paper. Here's the bling. I usually do put some kind of bling on my cards. I tend to put little rhinestones, but here's gold sequins and silver sequins of different sizes. They've got strips with different sizes, and then here's some little what do they call these? Studs. That's triangle studs in gold and silver. And I think, yeah, these are sticky back here. So that's to add a little spiffiness to your projects. Very nice. And if you have a home party and you don't want to get your host's table all messed up with your stamping things, they even sent a tablecloth. It's plastic, pretty solid, you know, it's pretty durable plastic, and it's to cover your host's table so that when everybody's playing with the stamps and the ink and so forth, you can just take a wet paper towel and so forth and clean it up, and they don't have to worry about their nice table or their tablecloth underneath getting ink on it. And I thought that was very nice too. Here is, they also sent me some order forms for placing orders and also for hostess rewards, but I didn't see the need to show you that. This is the catalog, close to my heart. It started in September and it runs through September 2015. So they put out one catalog a year. It has about 190 pages, and it's chock full of goodies. Oh, I turned to the holiday pages. All their holiday stuff is out. They have a quick card kit. I'm going to order some of those. But with each set of stamps, they show examples, and with the inks, they also, or oftentimes with the papers, they'll show what inks go with the various papers and stamps. And oh, in the kits you get embellishments
they have like workshops on the go kits. So you get a whole bunch of embellishments, and then it suggests what inks you should get to go with them, and they show you what they did with those particular papers. And you can scrap lift them right off the pages if you want. And for me, as a consultant, I got some business supply things I can order. What I will order most likely is some cards, business cards. I don't know that I'll order a whole lot else. Oh, but they do have a neat thing that you can put on your car, on the back of your car right there. My husband probably wouldn't be too thrilled with that, but there you are. And if you want to purchase a catalog, they're only like $6. But I would purchase it in an order. I wouldn't purchase it by itself because it costs almost $6 to mail. It's kind of heavy. But I think you can browse through the catalog online, and it's really nice. But it's not as good as actually having it in your hand. And the thing is good for a year, so the prices won't change or anything. I would advise you to order a catalog because they're really nice. The stamps are wonderful. The inks are very good too. And I'm just thrilled to get them. I will be using them, and that's what I will be demonstrating for the most part in my videos. So I just thought I should show you what you can get for $99 plus shipping and handling, because that's a lot of stuff. The stamps themselves, what I get 3, are usually $11.95 or $12.95 themselves. So, you know, that's almost half your kit. Plus, if you become a consultant, you get 22% discount. And the Stamp of the Month, they have a program called Stamp of the Month. And the Stamp of the Month for September is love. It's various love stamps. And for a, there it is, purchase, a qualifying purchase, I think I said in one of the videos, is $30, but it's $50. You get 3 stamps, and it says love, and then there's a circle stamp and a heart stamp, and every month it's something different. So, you know, with a purchase of $50, you get that stamp for $5. So that's like a 70% savings. Anyway, I will continue again when I change the camera angle. Okay, I'm back. As I was saying, so if you think you might want to be a consultant, go to my website, which I'll post at the bottom of the page, and it says join me. But I also have an online gathering that's taking place through September 30th. And if you click on that, you can place an order and be part of this gathering. That's my like grand opening house. I would really appreciate the business. If you've never tried stamping, give it a try. But I would suspect you have, since you're on my website, which deals mainly with paper crafting. But give it some thought if you might want to be a consultant. I'd be glad to talk to you. You can email me. My email is on my website. And if you want me to call you, I'll be happy to call you. Although I'm not the experienced one yet. But I'm sure giving it a try. So be on the lookout for some more projects. I'm going to place a big order. And it'll go in with the online gathering. So starting in October, my first quarter starts, and each consultant has to sell $300 of products each quarter to stay active. So the quarters go January, February, March, then April, May, June, July, August, September. So I got in at the end of this last quarter, they don't count that. And then October, November, December. Their holiday things are out. The catalog is current through September 2015. They don't put out
2 catalogs a year anymore, just 1. So everything that's in this catalog right here is good for the entire year from now. And you can, if you place a $30 order, you get the stamp of the month. Let me see if I can find it. And it's quite an attractive one for $5. Let's see, where is October? That's not it. It would be this, if you place the order in September, it would be the September stamp of the month. And it's love. It's love photo, love something or another. I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. But it's right here. Hearts, circles, and love. And it's the stamp of the month. It's 70% off retail value, $5. And I think in celebration of their 30th year, they're also giving away a free stamp for qualifying orders. So click on my site, see what's in the catalog, and it gives you, if you click on the gathering, it'll take you to a page where they have different categories, and you click on those categories and they'll show you different things. If you have any questions, please email me, because I had a little trouble figuring out where to go, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Just remember, my name is Judy Goodson. I'm a close to my heart consultant, and I'm excited about it. Thank you, and please go to my website.